Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing? Today is November the 9th. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing me and you to wake up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Pisces Studio. Pisces, this is a spiritual channel. Please, I'm not here to entertain you. I am here to tell you what to do and how to get out of your situation that you are in, to grow, to be strong enough to face your demons and your shadow side. This is what my channel is about, okay? Facing your own fears and saying, I can come and get out of this situation that I'm in, even though I still got the devil trying to attempt me to do this way. Get strong enough and know that you are worth more than you would ever know, okay? Now, if you go onto my webpage and purchase any one of my candles, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, this is if you feel like you're being wrongly done, you feel like somebody's doing something wrong to you, you feel like you just can't get shit right, okay? Like things is not moving. I need to break whatever cycle it is. The way you think, the way people are doing you. That is the one. Prosperity, abundance, fertility, health, growth, wealth. This is the candle, all right? That you feel like, oh, well, why isn't this working for me? Because your life ain't about your highs. It's about your lows too. The Love Yourself candle is what I burn because, honey, I don't need to burn it. I love my damn self. Took me 58 years to know, but I love me today. Yes, I do. All right. This is the Justice candle. If you go into court, whether you got a legal matter, any kind of legal matter, or you feel like you're not treated right at work, or you got a union court, whatever it is, accident, child support, divorce, diapers, anything like that, all right? Traffic, anything like that, housing, anything like that. This is for what you need to go to. Civil court, lawsuits, criminal, that is the candle to light, all right? This is for, this is sage, and 2 Palo Santo is what you get with this. This is the red brick dust, and this is for protection, your home, your doorways, where people come in and out of, okay? This is for to work with your shadow side. And like I said, that's what my channel is all about. Working with your shadows, because you got to get to know you. And once you get to know you, then you can work with whatever it is that you need to work with, because then you will know how to handle it. Do you understand? It's important that you know how to handle whatever's coming in front of you without getting overwhelmed or without letting people take you out of order. No one can put a knife in your throat, in your head, or gonna say, act this way. People say, but they made me act this way. No, they didn't. You act that way because you don't know how to stop reacting to whatever situation it is. Then you think about it and say, damn, I fucked up because I shouldn't have said no, I shouldn't have acted that way. All right? This is for, these are my jewelry that I wear on my hand, which is my chakras, my evil eye, you know, my Jonah Art Michael, things like that that's on me. And I also sell them on my line. Crystals and stones is important because they play a part of every part of your being. If you can't sleep, if you stress yourself to death, if you got a thyroid, heart, cancer, anything like that, okay? Leukemia, anything, there's a stone for every part of your well-being. Trust me when I tell you, thousands and billions of stones, all right? Read what's for you and leave the rest behind. If you're looking to take your salt baths, and you can take, and don't get me wrong, you can you can take a bath with any kind of salt you want. But if you use this, my salt, this is the K salt, and this is something that you don't have to put a lot in your water, but a little bit goes a long way, and it makes your water feel like it's sandy, like if you was on the beach, and it's good for your breathing in the inside of you coming in the outside. You got to breathe that salt, okay? It's more powerful than Epsom salt, way more powerful. And then I got herbs in a bag. So that's all the herbs that I have. And then I grow on around my home in all summer. It took me a minute, but I finally got enough. And also with my candles, my wax, because I got bees that do my wax. Okay. Ooh, what's wrong with this here? Okay. I don't know what this is about. Okay, Pisces. Well, I gotta go get me some tissue from the store because I ran out. All right, here we go. So, Jonah R. Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading here. And like I said, I'm big on my crystals. And as you know, I sweep things off, baby. I sweep it off. My altar gets swept every day. Every day. Okay? Sweep all that off of me. All right, let's get going with the reading. All right, today is November the 9th. And don't forget, Thursday, November the 9th, don't forget that full moon falls on the 13th. All right? And then you get 11/11. This card flew out. It says, need a job, unemployed. Somebody may be looking for a job. Or that was already done. At one time you was. Maybe you're not no more. Maybe you feel like you want to leave your job to pursue something else. The money tree. So you go from having nothing to having plenty. Okay? Tell me more. Let me see something. And this has $100 bills on that tree. All right? Tell me more. Overtime. Somebody's going to be putting a lot of overtime, making that money. Okay. Let's see what else you need to know. These are the Justice card by Nicole. All right, here we go. Shout out to Nicole. I love her cards. Nicole's got the cards. And anybody can learn from Nicole's card. It's very easy to read. All right, here we go. Holidays are kicking off, my lovely Pisces. It says spying. Somebody's spying on you. All right, somebody got their eyes on you. Who is spying on you? Who is spying on my lovely Pisces? It says she. And look at this. Work it out. So somebody, it says spying, she's working out. Somebody's spying on somebody here. And she wants to work it out. All right? Who's spying and who wants to work it out? So does that mean that you're not with a person, but you want to work it out? And Pisces, look, ain't nothing wrong with, do you know how many Pisces break up with people to go back? I can name them all. You break up with them, you go back with them. I don't know how long it'll take you to end it for real, but it's like going through a roller coaster when it comes to Pisces and leaving somebody alone. It'll take you a long, long time to break up with somebody and leave them alone for good. Just because you break up with them or y'all not together don't mean shit. Most Pisces go back with these people, I mean, because I'm in love and I miss them and they ain't going to change. Same old shit. All right? All right, but somebody here is spying on, and it says she, spying, she. Work it out. Okay? So somebody's spying It's a she. And work it out. That means you're going to work it out with whoever you broke up with. I have no clue. Okay, but good luck to y'all. Good luck to this mess that y'all in and want to work it out with the mess. Y'all want to work it out with the mess that y'all are in. Your hearts is bleeding for this person, and then y'all going to get into the same shit. Okay, make up, fuck him, and then he fucking somebody else the day later. These people don't change. You think they change? They leave a person, so they leave you to be with them. They leave them to be with you. When they with you, they thinking about them. When they with them, they think about you. That's how it go. It may be 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Shit. All right. 10 of Wands, carrying too much on your chest. All right. Carrying too much on your chest. So this can mean like you feel like you carrying a lot on your chest, or they feel like they carrying a lot on their chest. But these people, if you give them their wants back, or whatever it is that you want to give it back to them, you won't have to carry a lot on your chest. It'll be lighter for you to go and be relieved. Give everybody, whoever belongs to what, give it back to them. Why are you sitting there carrying everybody's weight? Let them carry their own weight. That's the problem. We got these mothers out here that carry all their kids' weight. We got these women out here that carry the kids and the man's weight. You know, we got all kinds of shit going on, right? It's like sometimes, and this is the crazy part, and I try to make this clear. If a woman is with a man and a woman meets a man and you have your own, it's not like you taking care of a man. It's like I have my own. When he met me, I had my own. So I gotta take care of my kids. I gotta keep a roof over my head. So yeah, I got my own. I very seldom see a woman Pisces live with a man. And if a woman Pisces live with a man and that man is taking care, or they put a little bit in it, and a man can tell you to move out, get out, baby, 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 that ain't good. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to make it clear. Very sudden do you see a woman Pisces live with a man, moving with a man, okay? Because when a man can tell you to get out, take your 2 pieces of luggage and your couch, whatever you bought in, and your kids and your dog, and get out, that ain't good. Because most of the time, a man moves in with a woman. Okay, most 99%. But when a man can tell a woman to get out, that ain't good. That ain't good. That's not good. No, 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 no. That's why it's important that you have your own and they have their own. Because if you put me out, I'm going to go to my house. I don't give a damn if I live with you for 25 years. I still got to have my own. Okay? I got to have my own. Because, let me tell you something. When that man told me to leave, I came right to this house right here. Yes, I did. He didn't put me out in the street. I came home. Because I was with him 28 years and I had my own place. Yes, I did. Always had my own. Even though I didn't live here, my lights, everything was on. Yes, it was. Okay, he said, get out. I came right to my house. All right? Yes. Honey, God bless the child that has their own, honey. Like you, right here, you or them feel like they carrying a lot of weight on their shoulder. On their chest. The weight is on your chest. Okay? Yes, somebody's carrying a lot of weight on their chest. And this is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, just in case if you don't know. I mean, it's just a sign. And don't put the signs, oh, well, I'm seeing the Libra, I'm seeing this. It's the sign of the card. The situation is the situation. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Where you come from, where it all started, it seems like somebody feel like they carried all the weight. All the weight was on them. Okay? And then it was an ending. Ooh, and then it was an ending. Then it was finito. You're walking out. Dealing with a Scorpio, you're walking out. A family torn apart, or somebody said, I'm carrying too much weight, I gotta get up out of here. Sometimes people meet. Maybe you met a person that never had no kids. All right, and then this is too much. Or maybe you met a person that got a lot of problems, that come with a lot of luggage. And nope, I gotta end this, okay? Because the 10 of Wands means it is too much on your chest. It's too much. And I ain't saying on your back, I said on your chest. You carried too much weight, and it was an ending. It's a lot going on here, and it's all on you, and you need to give people back, whatever they got that ain't yours, whatever problems they come with that ain't yours. All right, I don't care if it's your kids, I don't care if it's at work, I don't care if it's with a person you've been with, but of course it's an ending, because who's going to carry everything on their own? That's a lot of weight on you. All right, and it's an ending to this. It's finito. There's a thin line between love and hate. It's like saying, I'm sick of this shit. You can go. You can go and don't come back. Somebody is done. Somebody feel like, I carry all this weight. Can you just leave? You need to go. And now, check it out. When something is done and over with, who is the one that sits there and think about everything and can't even sleep, can't even think, all of this, heartaches, anxiety, my heart is racing, I'm losing. Honey, if you was me, you start losing weight because you're so stressed out over this. All right, it didn't work out, right? It didn't work out, right? So this is how it goes. I carried too much of your bullshit. I'm done with your shit. It's over. We're done with. But now I can't even think, because all I do is think about this shit. Damn. All right. I cannot stop thinking about, everything I had to put up with you. And I just want to end it, because there's nothing. Are you going to change? Are you going to change? Okay. Are you going to change? It's like, do you got to keep spying on somebody and what they doing to you? And you ended something. She ended something. It says, work it out. It's like, oh, but I miss you and I ended it and I don't want to be with you. But I still want to be with you. I just want you to come back and work it out. We can work it out. It don't take long before they get back. Baby, baby, baby. Okay? I don't know. Somebody's done with something. But, and somebody wants to work it out, but Pisces, you going through it, you're going through it, right? You think about it, right? You think about it. You go from the Wands to the Death to the Nine of Swords in your damn head, and what the fuck? I can't even sleep, right? Major is Scorpio. That's the major, because it's major here. The rest of them are minor. But major, the ending is major. It may be major to you right now, because this was major. This was pretty big. This wasn't an easy thing for me to do. This wasn't easy to get a divorce. It wasn't easy to break up. It wasn't easy to, separate. Whatever it is, it's a separation or a good ending. And with this ending comes a mourning. Right? When you end something with a person, you mourning them. It takes a minute, because you mourning the person. It's a loss. It's like, I lost it. I separated. I'm heartbroken. But after something ends, it's like, literally, I'm going through. I can't sleep. I can't think. Right? Tell me more. With the 10 of Wands, you get the 9 of Wands. All right. So now you're looking. Now it is like, okay, the horizon is here, right? It's the horizon after that 10, after carrying so much weight. Now you get the 9. to nine of wands. The nine of wands is persevering. After this, carrying all this load, now you persevere, right? You go through obstacles, right? And now it's setting boundaries, all right? Now you're like, okay, I gave you all your shit back, and now I'm setting boundaries. I'm not putting up with this shit, right? Okay, you try your best to be a hero for everyone, but on the side, you can't take it anymore, right? You try to be a hero, you try to do it for everybody, but now you can't do this shit anymore. You feel that everything is falling apart and time is running out. It's the side of you that you don't want to see, that you don't want people to see you overwhelmed, right? And blocked. It's like, I'm doing all of this, carrying all this weight, and now I feel like I'm tired of doing for everybody. I'm tired of doing for everybody. And nobody knows that I feel overwhelmed by carrying all of these wands. I got to take care of this. I got to work this. I got to work there. I got to work there. But nobody knows everything that I'm carrying. It's like you're doing it all. And everybody thinks it's not going on, like everything is peaches and cream, when it's not. Okay? You feel like you're being blocked. Like you stressing. You're doing too much. Tell me about this death. Tell me about this death. Tell me about this death. It's like you trying and trying. Tell me about this death. Tell me about this ending. Got a lot of wands here, Pisces. Now, with this death card, it's going to be an ending to all the stressing, right? You get the 8 of wands, things will be moving for you. And you get the Ace of Pentacles, making that money. So your stress, by you ending something, by you feeling like you've been carrying a lot and ending something, stressing over this, right? There's an ending of something here, but ending of being stressed the fuck out, ending of feeling like nothing is moving for you, ending, once you end something, new things start. Once it ends, it's a new beginning. I don't give a damn, okay? It's a new beginning, all right? Now, with the 9 of swords, feeling like you can't take it no more, you walk away. All right, you walk away from what no longer is deserving you, or what is not working for you, or like you saying, you know what, I might stress, but it's worth me walking away. It's worth me just leaving whatever it was behind, because it wasn't for me. And once you start facing your shadow side and you do the work for yourself, not for the situation, but for yourself, you're going to start growing. You're going to be walking away saying, you know, damn, it took me this long to see this shit. I should have been left it. You should have been left it. Pisces, you can do bad by yourself. And let me tell you something. This situation will always be there, especially if they got a reason to come back or whatever it is, right? Because when you're good, you're good. And when they know you good, they missing out on the pot of gold, because you are the pot of gold. Because you do it all. You cook, you clean, you take care of business, you take care of a whole household and some other. Right? But when you get tired, It's like, I got to go, because this is wearing me down. It's not making me happy no more. Honey, I see women saying, my man look good. I don't give a fuck what he look like. He can look good for the world. That's why he belongs to the world. Because if he look good for you, right, he will be about you. You won't be finding other women, him doing other things. Everybody is my friend. Oh no, that's everybody that you do, right? All the lying and all. It's just a big mess here. But what it is telling you is, you've been carrying this weight on your back for a on your chest. I want to make sure it's not on your back. It's on your chest. It's on your heart. It's weighing down here. But Nobody knows what you've been going through. Nobody will know what you're going through because you are so overwhelmed. But people act like you're doing everything with no problem, right? And then it's an ending here, right? And when it ends, once you had enough of it, things will be moving fast on the money procedure for you. You will get the abundance because God is going to give it to you. You just got to break the ties and you will see that things will be moving on for you. You may think that you need these people or need a situation, all right? But it's like, do you really need this shit? You don't need this shit because you're carrying a problem. I don't give a fuck how much somebody give you. You're carrying a problem on your chest, all right? That is overwhelming you. And when that shit comes overwhelming, you can wind up in a hospital having a heart attack. Honey, stop. Give people their shit back and leave that shit alone, all right? People need to do self-work and you can't work it for them. You're going to have to work your own shit. So you go from, and then you got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So it's like, okay, you need to move on. But then you got the 8 of Wands, which things is going to be moving. And the universe is going to give you what you need. Honey, you can replace trash and God will give you wealth. Okay? Replace what you think that you need them for because God will give you more. All right? God will replace what you're getting rid of. Trust me when I tell you, you got to have faith that you can do this. All right? You done it before, you can do it again. And when somebody's trying to work it out with you and you said, nope, I went through all this on my own. You did me wrong. It's like now you see you have not only, it's like the shoes on the other foot, they're stressing because you're walking away. You're saying nope. And see, once the devil cannot get what they always had with you, now they're begging for mercy. Please take me back. Please, I want to get back with you. And all this and that and that and this. But if you don't learn the lesson, you're going to repeat this again. That means you're going to start carrying the walls again. You're going to be overwhelmed again. That's exactly what it means. You're going to go through this again and again and again and again. So you need to find out, how is this going to play out in my life? Okay, that's what you need to do. But once you realize in the middle of your card is what's going to be moving fast for you in the material gain that God is going to give you. And you may feel like it's a struggle now, but the struggle is going to be over because you ended it already. All right. And you got a major, that you got a Scorpio, but the major thing is that Ace of Pentacles there. Things are going to be moving on. You may feel like, oh my God, when am I going to get this release? Well, you're going to get it. All right, tell me about this 9 of Wands. 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 Okay, look at this, Pisces. Look at this. Carrying all that weight, feeling like you overwhelmed and all that shit, right? On your chest, you get the 2 of Pentacles. Balance. Balance everything in your life. Balance your money. Balance your spirituality with this world. You got to bring balance. You can't have nobody take you off of balance. Because on the background, it seems like the water is real rough. And this boat is coming in, but it's rough waters. All right? So you're looking at it, but you're going to have to bring balance, okay, in your life. And then you get the 8 of Pentacles. That's a good thing because you almost done what you're doing, right? And then you get the 9 of Pentacles there, right behind each other. You got a lot of 9s here. So you got a lot of Pentacles. So your Pentacles are going to be moving, right? So you've been overwhelmed with so much in your life, carrying everything on your own. People don't know how hard it is for you. You've been working. You've been trying to survive. You've been trying your hardest to survive. You're a self-made person. Maybe you work for yourself, okay? but everything is on your own. Like you're doing everything on your own. All right. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. You can have it all, but it's something behind here that you don't look like you don't want to leave behind. It's something here that is keeping you, nothing is holding you here, but you're doing this to yourself, like feeling I can't move forward. All right? But you're going to have to, because you got so much promise here after this death. But why do you feel like you can't move? You feel like you're being stuck. You feel like, I can't leave this. Like you don't want to leave something behind. You need to. All right? Because you're going to be making money. But if you feel stuck and you feel like I need to stay with this person because, they're going to do this for me. Look at this. The lover. Somebody needs to make a decision. All right? It's like the highest priest. It's like you stuck in a relationship. It's like you stuck with a person. But you can have everything you want because the universe is giving it to you. Now, you stuck in between a person that probably the lovers. You're going to have to make a choice here between two people. And the highest priest, like that that you stuck in the middle of somebody that got somebody. All right? And that's crazy. And you know it. Or somebody here, you know that they were somebody. Or you stuck in the middle of this triangle. Right? But the universe is giving you things on your own. You can make a living, and the universe is giving you this, but for some reason you stuck with someone that had somebody, or you with somebody that got, either you was married to them, or they're married, or you the sidekick, or they got a sidekick, or whatever it is. But it's something here that you stuck, but you know the truth. But you stuck. It's like, but I love them. But I just love them. Girl, baby, please. Stay away with that dumb shit. That's bullshit there. Now, check it out, Pisces. Having insomnia. I can't sleep. I can't think. I walked away from this whole thing. Oh my God, you got a lot going on here, okay? Now, this is exactly how it goes. So, the Nine of Cups, you got everything here you want. Like, you can have it all. Like, you can have everything on your damn own, honey. Food on the table and all. All right, after walking away from this. The sun will shine, honey. You get what you want, right? Bright. Very bright. But you feel like, when is my pentacles going to be moving? I mean, you feel like something here is not moving, but the sun is shining. But then you get the Queen of Pentacles. All right? So it's somebody here that needs to be, a man or somebody needs to make a move, or they holding on. It's an offer here. It's a plan, and you making it. Or it could be like, you got the Nine of Cups when you walk away. You get the new sun, but now you think, all right, now this stops, but it don't stop. You still get what you want. It's like, Pisces, give yourself credit. Give yourself credit. Think about when you wasn't in a situation, how you survived, how you lived. Do you rather live with a bunch of headaches, heartaches, and being a third party, or knowing that somebody is with somebody else and they keep telling you they're not, but they are, right? Do you know that some women find it nice when they're seeing somebody else's man and then they laugh about it? They laugh when someone tells them a story about who they with and how they doing it to them. But if it was them that they was doing it, it won't be funny. And then they get mad when somebody is married but they want them for them, and it ain't for them because they're married. All right? Or you think that somebody's going to leave somebody for you. Either or. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how people find things humor when you the third party and you doing wrong, and you know you're doing wrong. You know it, but you find it funny. But then when they give you they ask to kiss, then you crying about it. But you find this humor when they tell you bad things about their wives or who they with. That's let me tell you, God, karma's gonna get you, whether it's you or them. Whether it's you or them. If you think that you gotta hold on to somebody because you think they got something, or they giving you this breadcrumb, whatever, whether it's you or them. Because people are vicious out here. I'ma say it again, and I mean this. I put my hand up to God. I've never, ever, 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 ever in my life, I put my hand on a Bible. Never in my life. I don't play that shit. I'm going to tell you right now, baby, I don't play games like that. I never in my life, ever, had to see somebody that was with somebody else. All right? If they did it to me. All right? Yeah, they did it to me. Right? Yeah, they damn sure did. Okay? And guess what? I know what it feels like. And I would never want to be in that person's shoes. Right? But don't you ever think that you're getting away with it, because you're not. And if you think it's funny, it's not funny. At all. Right? You can't break somebody's home and think that you're going to get that and run with it. Because the same way they did it to them, same way that you're going to be getting it done to you. Okay? Same old thing. Right? Some people do all kinds of black magic to keep a person. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Karma has a way of doing stuff. And the thing about it is, you go ahead and ask God for that, because God is going to give it to you, and they're going to continue to do something to you over and over again. It's not going to stop. Okay? If you feel like I can have them and I can have somebody else on the side, that's why that karma comes back. And when it comes back, you worry. Because you can be sneaky, but the universe has eyes. All right? Maybe the person you're doing to don't have eyes, but the universe do. That's just the way it is. What goes around comes around. All right? Karma don't have no colors, no age. All right? Karma gets you whether you're a baby or whether you're grown. Okay? Once you know what's right and wrong, you commit karma. All right? And that's just the way it is. So, you going through something in your life where you feel you walking away from this, but you have regrets because you probably still care for a person. But then you care enough because you got the 9 of Cups. You feasting, you everything. Christmas in November, right? Thanksgiving in November, right? And the sun is shining, it's coming to you, right? But you feel like everything that you planted, I'm still waiting for this whole thing to unfold so I can get my damn money. Or I can, because you the Queen of Pentacles, that means you already have it. You already made. But sometimes we don't think we already made because we depend on breadcrumb or gas lighting from people. Right? So it's like it tears your self-esteem a little bit. But you'll get back up and you'll say, I ain't never needed you no way. And it feels good to say that. It feels so good to say I never needed you anyway. I don't even know why I even was with this shit. Right? You get to that point. But remember, right here in the middle, everything's going to be moving fast after this, whatever passed away, whatever is gone. Things be moving fast, the money is there. But then you feel like you in the middle of a lover's triangle and you know it. it. You know it. If you know it in your heart, it's the truth. Nobody can make a lie out of that. And that's where you are at, okay? Learn to balance things. Learn to save, all right? Learn to start putting money in the bank. Learn to be smart, honey, all right? Look at this. The Nine of Swords is like, my God. Pisces, the Nine of Swords is like, I can't get over this. I don't know how to get over this. But you do know how to get over it. It's hard for you to accept it. But you can get over it. You know, the strength card, you're going to need a lot of strength to get over this. Nobody said it was going to be easy. But, baby, I don't give a fuck. You better watch who you with, honey. All right? And start believing. Some people be in situations like this for years and years and years. I know I was in it for 28 years. And not only with that, then I met someone else that I've known for years. And the same old shit happened. The only thing that we never lived together, you know, and he never wanted to commit. But it was all the same shit. It wasn't nothing different. Same old bullshit. Only thing, the guy I was with for 28 years, you know, we built things together. And the other guy, we had built nothing together but pussy and dick. That's all that was. All right? That's all it was. It wasn't no love. I don't know what the fuck it was. Because I look at it today, if it was love, you know, it wouldn't have been so daggone the way it was. I wouldn't have to, you know, deal with situation the way I dealt with it. But, you know, like, we only deal with what we allow. Right? That's just the way it is. So, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. But Pisces, sometimes the hardest thing is to let go, but it's worth it at the end because at least you're not going through this. It don't matter how good a nigga look. It don't matter how big the dick is or how good it makes you feel. None of that matters. It don't matter if you had kids with them. It don't matter if it's somebody you knew from the past. It don't matter if he's younger than you and women are chasing him. So fucking what? Let the women chase him. Let them go, honey. I mean, is it worth that? Is it worth your insanity? Is it worth you not being able to sleep? Because whether you with the situation or not, you can't escape being stressed. All right? You're going to catch them lying every which way it is. The lie is a lie. Okay? Whether it's big or little. All it is adding on to more memories, more scars, more weight. Okay? That's all it is. All right, Pisces. Sometimes you can't fix a broken glass. You can't fix something shattered. Once it's shattered, it got to be thrown away. You can't drink out of a cup that's all cracked the fuck up. You know, shit's going to be all over the place. All right? That's just the way it is. You get a car and you try to fix a problem in the car. The next thing you know, you got another problem and another problem and another problem till you get a new car. Somebody don't want to let go of their old cars or whatever it is or move or what because they get used to living in this situation, in this dump, in this chaos, cluttered. Okay? All right, Pisces, we'll talk. Bye.